All right, per request, I'm going to allegedly show you how to put a super safety in a totally fake, not real Nerf airsoft gun. This is not a real firearm. This is all fake, and it's also all AI. So just keep that in mind while watching this. So my levers came in from These Nuts Tactical, and I needed a replacement because, as you can see right here, this is what happened to mine. It's supposed to look like that. So even though it's metal, it's still snapped in half. But we still got our safety selector, push button, rounded detent, and these. And I already got my cut trigger. This one's not cut. I've still got the pre-cut one in there from last time. So you can actually use your pre-cut trigger with or without your super safety, and it'll work just fine. All right, we got our super safety cam and lever right here. And like I said, the pre-cut trigger is already in there. So you'll just take the spring and the disconnect and what is it? Your trigger spring and the spring that goes right here. You're gonna reuse both of those. So those are just gonna go on this the same way that they came off. Make sure it is not backwards, because if it's backwards, your Nerf gun is gonna start doing all types of crazy stuff. So make sure that before you do any of that, the spring goes on the way it came off. But other than that, you're gonna want to probably start by taking off your grip and make sure that this little detent, your old one, doesn't fall out while you're taking this one off. All right, if you've never taken off the grip before, you're gonna see this little spring. Don't lose this. Also, if you can, take it off upside down because it'll keep your other detent from falling out. So smack that, it should come out. There we go. So you definitely need the rounded detent versus the more so pointed one on this side. Also, excuse my shaking, I just got out of the gym, so I'm so juiced up of 400 milligrams of caffeine, so a little tweaking, just a little bit. But yeah, once that detent comes out, then your safety selector should be able to just freely slide out. All right, I did end up having to take out this and this first pin just to be able to get the safety out. So I guess that doesn't come out without removing that. But other than that, I don't have to take anything else out. But you're gonna want to take just your cam, and you want to make sure that that's facing this side, same side as your pins. Push that through. And then you're gonna take your lever. There we go. All right. So you want your cam facing this way, and you want your lever facing this way. And then we're gonna go ahead and reinstall this right here. All right, guys, I am by no means an expert. I just spent, like, not even gonna lie, 25 minutes messing with this to get it in there. But nonetheless, it's in there. So you do end up having to take probably your whole trigger group out and hammer out. But you know, do what you gotta do to get it in there. But once it's in here, you wanna put that shortened rounded detent in this hole right here, along with your spring and your grip. And then we'll be able to do a function test in a second. See, this is what I go through on YouTube just to help y'all out, bro. That hammer fucking got my ass. But yeah, we got it on there. So I'm gonna get a little something to put in between here so I can show you the function test without cracking my receiver. And then we'll move on from there. All right, once you get to this point, so if you don't know how your safety works, all the way to this side is safe. Oh, just kidding, that is not safe. Okay, all the way to the left is safe. So can't do anything, right? Push that all the way to the right. You're gonna have semi. So release, resets, pull. See, not functioning. But whenever you put it in the middle, put it in the middle position, pull, set your hammer back, rotate your hammer, your lever, send it forward, boom. Send it back, send it forward. As you can see, my finger is moving every time. just forcing the trigger to reset. So you can go ahead and throw your upper on there, give it a little bit of dry fire test, see how it works. Just because it works on here doesn't always mean it's going to function though on the range. I can tell you that from experience. So make sure you go out and test it. Make sure it you know, functions to your liking. But other than that, this is going to be short and sweet. I just wanted to show y'all how to put this in there on your fake imaginary Nerf gun. And yeah, because it was requested by a lot of y'all. So let me know if y'all got any more questions on how to operate, how to put it together, or whatever. And I'll do my best to help y'all out as best as I can. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up today. Hope y'all enjoyed.